What's good, YouTube? I am the King of Kings. Come back at you with yet another video. Be sure to like and subscribe, man. Really helps the channel. So, man, hope you guys are having a great day. Peace and blessings. So, we're going to hop straight into the topic today, man. The sexual underworld is real. Listen, man. The only people who understand the sexual underworld are the select people, are the 1% overly attractive person, the top tier men, etc., etc. But mainly, might I point out, the overly attractive men. Yes, the overly attractive men, this is for men's side, not women's side. The overly attractive man, the extremely attractive man, the one of a kind looks, man. He experiences the sexual underworld in a way in which one can't imagine. Now listen, some of you men, y'all can't handle this. And if you can't handle it, man, I just want you to go ahead and exit out the video now, because what I'm about to say is pretty damn heartbreaking, man. So look, let me tell you guys something. We always, talk about how, sexual underworld this, sexual underworld that. And yes, that's cool, man. We understand that women have, a tendency to just want to get out here and get sex with the select man. But what a lot of you guys don't understand is it goes deeper than that. Some of you all might not be select, but your friends might be select. You might have a group of people that you associate with that are select, or you might have a family member that are select. You have to understand this. If you have a woman in your life or something like that, and now keep in mind, you're not select. I'm going to say this, and I mean this in the most softest way possible. But I'm just tell you right now, if you're non-select and your friend or your family, something like that, is extremely select, like I'm talking about actual top tier percent looks, I'm just going to tell you right now, man, if you brought your friend, family member around your girl or something like that, man, I'm just tell you something. And it ain't good, it ain't bad, it's just what it is. Your girl has thought extremely sexually about that man, that family member, that friend. And the reason why, you have to understand how God has designed the woman. The woman is primarily attracted. Let's take away the money, the clothes, the cars, everything. Primal instincts are God made. You cannot defeat primal instincts. You just can't. Now I'm going to say this. If your family member, your friend is around your woman, you best believe if they have those qualities that trigger those primary instincts in women. And y'all know what I mean. Y'all don't watch enough red pill channels. Y'all know what I mean about those primal instincts of sexual arousal of a woman. When a woman see a man that look like he can, protect, he looks strong. He looks, he's just one of a kind looking, and he's just basically, man, he's just an alien, a man amongst boys. When he just has that unbelievable, Greek god look, physique, you have to understand what that does to a woman's psyche. God made women, he made men. You have to understand, we can never defeat our primal instincts because it's God given, God made, God programmed. So with that being said, man, you have to understand, your woman has definitely thought sexual about it. You might never know, or you might know, and you just haven't accepted the fact. But guys, I'm going to tell you something, and this is not me even bragging, but listen, guys, I've been at a point in my life where I haven't been select. And certain girls that I had have just primarily fell in the lust of my friends. I have no shame of that. I'm just speaking how the stuff goes with this sexual underworld stuff. And I want to get you guys, you know what I'm saying, hooked to it, so you won't be disappointed if it ever happens to you or have happened to you. You know what I'm saying? So look, with that being said, I've had it happen to me, as well as, you know, you guys have to understand this. Being physically fit and having a masculine frame, a woman primarily can't deny that. She can't reject it. It's impossible for her. I have been in instances, man, where, you know, I don't even want to speak too much into detail, but I'll say this. Some people, some of my classmates that I've went to school with, their parents, you know, actually flocked to me, or I'm talking about have told me publicly, you know, how good I look, and, you know, want my number, basically wanting to hook up, you know. And that's a part of the sexual underworld. You have to understand that when you look a certain way, man, and you look to the point where you know what I'm saying, you trigger the primal instincts of a woman, you will be susceptible to be in some tough situations, man. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a lot of messed up situations in which you can't fall victim to your lust. You know, you just can't. You know, it's going to be some messed up situations where your friend's girl might like you, you know, your friend's mom, you know, your girlfriend's mom, stuff like that, man. It goes that deep, man. Your girlfriend's sister, etc. You know, I'm telling you guys, it goes as deep as a girl's mom. Listen, I'm just gonna put it out there, man. If they see this, they see this. I don't care, because it ain't like I'm giving out names. But look, check this out. So listen, I'm not gonna give out no names, so I doubt they even know who I'm talking about. So look, check this out. I had a friend a while ago. You know, I'm 21 now. This is when I was maybe 14, 15. Yeah, 14, 15. I had a friend that had a girlfriend. So look, I never ever, you know, got the vibe that she liked me or anything. You know what I'm saying? We just said hey and bye and that's it. Or, you know, hey and part our ways. She never gave me that vibe. You know, ever. You know, she never gave me that vibe that she liked me, or no any type of weird energy like that that made me feel like she was trying to go that way with me. And so she stayed like that for, you know, from junior high all the way to, you know, high school. She always had a masculine, you know what I'm saying, kind of aggressive approach towards me. And you know, it was just basically an indicator that I have no interest in you, basically. Okay, so let's fast forward, man, and pretty much check this out. This is true sexual underworld activity at its finest. So I was at Wings. I don't even want to get too much detail, but look, I was at a, you know what I'm saying, a fast food restaurant. I'm gonna just say that. And pretty much a woman came to me, and I didn't notice she was looking at me until I was getting my drink and stuff, you know what I'm saying, filling it up at the machine. And she looked at me and said, "Oh, so you deliver food?" I tried to ignore her, I'm not gonna lie. But she said it again. I was like, "Yep." And then she was like, "Is it a certain number I can call to get you to deliver my food?" And I was like, "Nah, you know, DoorDash, you just gotta go on the app and stuff." And then she was like, cause you know what I'm saying, you fine as hell and stuff like that. And I just started laughing, and I said, "Appreciate it." So she walks out. I think nothing of it, you know, just a typical comment. "Thank you." You know what I'm saying? I'm just being kind, being nice. And I'm loading the food up in my car, and she's parked right beside me. So then she asked me, do I know this girl name? Now keep in mind, the girl name that she asked me, this is where it gets big. The girl's name that she asked me, did I know? She says this is her daughter. It's my old friend's girlfriend from junior high when I was 14 and 15. She asked me if I know her name. Now, that is her mom. Keep in mind, that's her mom. And so basically what she was doing, she already was attracted to me. She was ready to hook up with me. Like she was actually that sexually attracted to me. And she was so sexually attracted to me. Now think about this. We all know if the mom likes it, you know the daughter is going to love it. So she was so sexually attracted to me that she was basically offering me her daughter. Basically trying to hook us up. Now that is true sexual underworld game, my friend. Yes, that's what will happen. Because I'm going to be real with you guys. I look 100% different than what, you know what I'm saying, I look back then. Now look, let me finish the story up. So I basically, you know what I'm saying, I kept that in my mind, you know. And then I believe it was the next day afterwards, I had went to a store that her daughter worked at, you know. Not going to name anything like that. But basically, you know, she confronted me, you know, she asked me what her mom said and we just laughed it off. But I could tell her vibe when she seen me walk in the store, you know, because I had on the tank top. I'm not going to lie. I had on the tank top. And she looked at me. I could feel that it was something new. It was something that, you know, she realized she couldn't believe, you know what I'm saying? This is how I look now. And so I kept that in mind that day. Now, this is where I got my confirmation that, you know, she was actually interested in me, considering the fact that she never was. But with her mama giving me the confirmation and then me, you know what I'm saying, talking to her after she confronted me about it that day at her job and stuff like that. Because I went in the place where she worked, basically. And pretty much we were at a place, man, you know what I'm saying, just a place that everybody hang out on the weekends in my city. And so basically I walked past her and I seen her sitting down and I looked at her. She looked away so fast, like in a nervous way. And I was like, well, okay, I guess she doesn't want to, I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand like the importance of eye contact and everything like that, but sometimes I don't really understand why females, you know what I'm saying, look away so fast. But then it started to hit me as the night went on. So after that, you know, I'm sitting chilling at a certain spot and, you know, it was a line right there, but we weren't in line at all. We was just sitting there chilling, me and my homie, you know what I'm saying, just talking. And so she comes up and first she stops and then, you know what I'm saying, she looks and then she you know what I'm saying, she starts to walk and goes right beside me. Now, keep in mind, this is how I started to realize that, you know, she's into me, man. And she, you know what I'm saying, she finds me very sexually attractive. Like her primal instincts can't, you know what I'm saying, resist that I trigger them. So keep in mind, y'all, when you standing in a pair straight up, you know what I'm saying, beside each other, you know what I'm saying, you've had a friend where y'all stand up beside each other in a pair. Keep in mind, if you don't want to be beside somebody, you can switch. You know what I'm saying? You can tell your friend, hey, let me sit right, you know what I'm saying? Let me stand right there. I don't want to be beside this person, etc., etc. So she purposely stands beside me. And now, this is where it started to hit me. I could literally feel her energy. This is not cap. I could feel her energy literally trying to connect with me. I could feel like a heated sensation. It was like almost, because I was fine, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It wasn't hot. When she got beside me, I could feel a strong, I can't even describe it, but it was a strong tension of like, it was just in a world in which we can't see, man. You know, the spiritual world. I could literally feel the, you know what I'm saying? I could just feel her energy trying to connect to me. And as I was, you know what I'm saying, looking away, I could see her in the corner of my eye looking at me, you know what I'm saying, stealing some looks at me and stuff like that. And I could just tell, man, like as I just look over at her sometimes, you know, she look at me and hurry up and look away. And I started to notice every time I would look at this girl, she would look away real fast in a nervous way, as if, man, I'm very interested in him, but I'm so scared of rejection, as if like, man, like it's messed up because, you know, I used to go with his friend and, you know, it's just a crazy situation, but oh my goodness, like my primal instincts want him. But I'm so scared of, you know what I'm saying, to let him know how I truly feel, because I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what he would say. And that's how it was every time I would look at her, man. So yeah, man, like the girl basically, and even look, this is where it even gets crazy. I looked over there at a point when she was beside me. I seen her like fondling her ass, like basically trying to make sure it's, you know what I'm saying, it looked good, basically, like fondling that ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, wow, this girl is actually, you know what I'm saying, sexually attracting me. So look, with that story being said, man, I'm gonna say this. And no, I didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? I didn't try to pursue it, nothing like that. I doubt I do it. But look, listen, guys. The sexual underworld is real, man. Understand that if you have that Greek god physique, you know, you're gonna get in some situations that you don't want to be in, man. And if anybody is around you is select with that Greek god body physique, yes, you best believe if you don't have one yourself and you're not in that select, you know what I'm saying, physical prime shape, then you best believe your girl is gonna be looking that way. And you can't be mad, man. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So definitely take this sexual underworld, you know what I'm saying, testimony and fact and just true cold game. So, you know, I wouldn't even call this game. I just call this the cold truth about the sexual underworld. Make sure that you understand that, man. You got to have this in mind when you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, relationships. Because you want to be on top and know everything, man. But yeah, this is the King of Kings, man. And I'm signing out.